Okay, part two. Video was getting long and sometimes it cuts off on Facebook and Instagram. So hopefully it didn't. Um, I talked about the spelunking of the cave. Then I met a girl in my apartment complex. Turned out she went to my high school too. I think she was a grade below me. She was super quiet and shy, but unbelievably sweet once she opened up. Shay and I became quick friends. She was a bit of a wallflower, but was a bit wild herself underneath it all. She was friends with some of the neighbors, but these neighbors were adults and should have known better. They introduced me to marijuana. Okay, readers, comedic relief to the rescue here. My first time smoking weed. You're welcome. I was trying so hard to be cool. Keep cool, Jaren. Oh, but no. Heart pounding, paranoia. The cops are going to bust in, haul us all away. Dear God, I know, reader, I know. But it was my first time. Oh God, Jaren's tripping. It's okay, Jaren, you just need to lay down a while. Here, come with me. Okay, yeah, maybe that's all I need. My neighbor brought me into her bedroom, soothed and reassured me. Oh, you're okay. Just close your eyes and rest. She's quietly going out of the door. Oh, and Jaren? Yeah? Don't look at the clowns. Door closes. Eyes shot wide open. What? Clowns? What the hell? Reader, it was as if Barnum, Bailey, the Ringling Brothers, and Hugh Jackman threw up all over this room. Clowns everywhere. Porcelain, posters, bedspread, lamps, figurines. Stuffed clowns, stickers. Oh, hell no. My ass ran out of there. Jaren, wait. Oh, fuck no. My ass ran all the way back to my apartment, locked all the doors, checked the knobs on the stove, and hid under my blanket until I wasn't baked anymore. Freaking lightweight. I could give Cheech and Chong a run for their money today. I really hope you were laughing. I don't think it was a trauma. I'm not afraid of clowns today, but they make me slightly uncomfortable, but no phobia. Actually, reader, it's getting late. I'm going to need to write about that tomorrow, work tomorrow, more tomorrow, after work, and hopefully a swim. Hope that last part made you giggle. I hope the emancipation brought a smile to your face. Because, again, it's the first time that I went from victim to survivor. I was not under anybody's thumb anymore. I was scared as hell. I was still a kid, thinking that I was this mini adult. But I did it. I got away. I got away. All right, postscript. March 2024, there's a lot in this chapter as well to unpack. Let's start with the faux father. What an asshole. I had no idea why he was having the reaction he was having. Why can't he remember? He can, Jaren. He's full of shit. He's trying to protect himself because he knows damn well that the things he did were wrong and abusive. I may not have seen it yet, but he knows. But he knew and knows it. Disgusting. I have not and will not speak to him since this. He will remain blocked for the rest of my life. I'm done. Recently, they had an event where a huge part of the family showed up. The smart-ass faux father couldn't help himself. None of my kids have ever gotten a restraining order on me. I just had one write a book about me. I literally laughed out loud when I heard that he said this. A book about him? That's how he sees it? And no longer a book, in quotations, as he had written. That was intended to hurt and make me feel foolish. All it did was show me he is an ass. What a narcissist-like thing to say. These books are literally my experiences. They're my fucking memoirs. Yet it's a book about him in his eyes? How fucking disgusting. The emancipation process was long and tedious. There was so much that I did not understand and had to learn along the way. I was so afraid that it would not go through. Yet I had to push through the fear and act as though it would no matter what. That acting as if in times of crisis throughout my life has been an imperative way of thinking. forward march, no matter what. I would trip, fall, falter. It didn't matter. I still had to pick myself up and march on, no matter what. All right. That was chapter 26. I've read a lot to you guys this weekend. A lot. I really appreciate you guys sticking with me. I really needed to get to the point where I read about the emancipation. It was so much going through the death of Angela and then what my mother did. Yeah. Fuck it. Talking about it all. It was giving me nightmares. It was giving me flashbacks. This weekend has been really difficult. It's been really difficult. So I felt that I really needed to get to the point where I talked about the emancipation. And hopefully that'll put me in a good headspace and get me out of this whole flashback nightmare bullshit I've been going through. Plus, it's really important for me to let those of you out there that are survivors know that even in the most of difficult situations, you can change it. You can change it and you can get away. Now, I came back, okay? I was emancipated. I stayed gone until, so this was 1995, 1996, around there. I stayed gone until 2001. I came back to California and back to all of them right after 9/11 happened. 9/11 was another horrific trauma, as I'm sure it was for all of those who lived through it. As a trauma survivor, as somebody with CPTSD, it was terrifying. And I didn't want to be alone. And by that point, I was a single mom, and I was scared, and I just wanted a healthy family to be around, and I thought enough time had gone by. I didn't understand narcissism at all back then. I thought enough time had gone by that maybe they'd changed, right? We all do that. Maybe they've changed. They don't change. They never change. There's talk of unicorns that change. Guys, I've never seen one. Never heard of one. Never. You can't let yourself go there because your narcissist is not going to change. My narcissists are never going to change. Ever. So you've got to get to a point of radical acceptance and then get to a point where you heal enough. And it's taken me, it'll be 4 years in July, of the healing process, healing journey to get to where I am now, and for me, because this is a lifetime of abuse, 42 years, right? I'm 46 now and I'm still dealing with it. I don't see myself ever, at a point where I'm not healing. I think that this will be a lifetime endeavor. Am I bitter about that? I was. But I have a philosophy that carries me through. I honestly think that I don't know if I've told you guys this, but I'm part Cree, Métis, Native American. And I think there was a lot that went on with the heritage there, and a lot of abuse, a lot of alcoholism, a lot. And generation after generation after generation of it. It just kept going. And I think for whatever reason, I was put here to stop it. I really do. And I think there's a lot of us truth tellers and truth seers and scapegoats and black sheep and empaths who break free from the cycle and have a choice. We have a choice, right? We always have a choice. And my choice was to write this book and publish it. And now I'm talking to you guys about it. And hopefully one day I'll be able to have another support group and help more people and go back to school and help even more people. I have an idea for a book. It's a children's book. It's going to incorporate some of this stuff. Think Matilda. I have a really good idea. I want to write more. I'm not done. I'm not done. And that's exciting because for the longest time I was ready to just be done. I'm so done, you know? Like, this has been a lot. It's been a lot. But now I can look forward to things. Anyway, hope you guys had a good Sunday. If you're on the East Coast, stay warm, stay safe. For the love of God, stay safe. Thank you so much for watching all the videos and for being there and for the comments and for the love and for all of it. You guys have no idea how much it means to me. It really, truly have no idea how much it means to me. I hope everybody has a beautiful week. I don't know if I'll do a video sometime this week or not. If not, then I will see you next Sunday. I love you guys. As always, take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. We'll talk soon. Bye, guys.